from the 43. It is 1st and 10, the fake to Ware. Kelsey was blocking, then releases. And he's got a block from Conley, and he's belted out of bounds up this possession for the Chiefs. 2nd and 3. Jamal Charles is in. And the call. With the dance. Hit by Nelson. Look at him dig all the way down to the 2. What a play. That's on a completely reconstructed knee. Pushing a couple Raiders back. Picks up 6. 1st and goal.
He is always a tough tackle. Not the biggest back, but he can run with some power. He just gets lost inside behind all the big men. The question I have with Jamal Charles.
Ware is in. Spencer Ware. Touchdown. A 2-yard run. Spencer Ware.
Boy, a lot of movement, a lot of shifting.
Jamal Sherman the block, and there he goes off to the races. He goes around the block by Schwartz. He is hit on the play. 2nd down and 8. Charles a block. That's the other thing he does well. And that is hauled in. Nice catch made by Albert Wilson. He had the matchup he wanted, working on Mack, and that was a matchup that Alex Smith saw. 26-yard pickup, 1st and goal.
Again, you have to take some shots against this Oakland defense. Check out the blocking up front. See Jamal Charles. He picks up the corner off the edge. It gives Alex Smith just enough time to push the ball down the field.
1st and goal at the 4. Charles is in. Jamal blocked by Kelsey, knifing his way in for 6. 4-yard touchdown run.
Back on the players to communicate on the field.
2nd and 7, going deep, and he's got Macklin. With a nice catch, they beat Emerson. Boy, has he struggled the last couple of games. He struggled against the Chargers, Emerson did. Big hit for Macklin, 38-yard pickup, 27-yard line.
Pretty good coverage by Emerson. He just doesn't do a good enough job locating the ball early enough, and a perfect throw there by Alex Smith. Puts it on the outside for Jeremy.
9 in the first half, 1st and 10. And play action with a block by Ware. And Chris Conley, who up to today has been the #1 rated wide ends. Base defense, 2nd and 3. Quickly out with great rhythm, Conley.
This off coverage.
The tight ends again on 1st and 10. Ware, Sherman a block that opens the door, and there goes Spencer Ware. Deep into Raider territory, taken down in the secondary by Nelson. A 45-yard gallop put him at the Raider 3, 1st and goal.
Well, they do a really nice job. You're going to see Kelsey. He's going to block down. They pull the tackle. But look at the wall that's created on this left side of this offensive line. Smith needs to play with his outside shoulder. He needs to force that run back up inside. That's just too easy for Spencer Ware.
You got to knock him out of bounds, and Smith couldn't do that. Look at the line. It's Poe, the catch, the bulldozing move, and a touchdown. Dontari Poe. The big man rumbling in. What a catch.
What a play. What a design. Who thinks to throw the ball to their defensive tackle, Dontari Poe?
You give them a week off, and this is the kind of stuff they come up with.
Well, look at all the movement. You're going to see them shift out. Here's Dontari Poe. He's in the back. He was in the backfield initially, and then he lines up in that bunch set. You see the 3 big men up in front block, and he just does the rest. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He lowers the boom.
The 1st and 10. Ware in the backfield. Smith has hit his last 9. With a fake and time and Ware. And Ware got by one linebacker, that was Irvin, and brought down by another. And that was Corey James, the rookie, a 30-yard catch and run. And he takes it to the 6, 1st and goal, Kansas City.
The play action's been so effective. You see the stretch fake to where Alex Smith wants to throw the crossing route. It's not there. He works all the way back across the field. Talked about tackling. Another missed tackle by the Raiders.
Either way, Ware, 2nd and 9. Thomas, top of your screen receiver. Into the nickel. Progressions made, and a nice catch by Hill on the fly. He played very little wide receiver in college. He picked up
You see with Tavon Austin.
fake to him. Charles is in, gets the call. He's a great pass catcher. He's chased by the Pistol with Ware. The pitch out by Smith. Mack is chasing, but Ware is hard to bring down. Finally hit by Malcolm Smith.
Close the third quarter. The Raiders just 41 yards as the rain continues to pick up here in the fourth quarter.
Second down, one. Ware, good block by Sherman. In fact, he bounces like a pinball off of Sherman. And up as a nice second down and 8. Ware again, 90 yards and adds to that. Brought down by the linebacker Corey James, taking the place of the injured Ben Heaney out of Kansas.
They are very good and committed to running the football.
Nickel secondary, 3rd and 4. Kelsey with a catch. Brought down by Joseph. Has a first down on 3rd and 4. Picks up 9 out to the 27-yard line with his first catch today.
Well, this is the matchup they got earlier, Kevin. Kelsey on the rookie. And you just look at the size advantage. Back and a half, I thought both of them were difference makers today against Derek Carr.
Ware, out by Emerson, pulled down by Smith, and he picks Adam Secretary, Elementary, all tonight on CBS on that 3rd and 2. It was a run.